What's going on, Hip Hop Kings? Another month, another pay-per-view. I am Skillit, for those who don't know, and I'm gonna give you my predictions for Wrestlemania 30 this coming Sunday. This Wrestlemania for me is not really that interesting. I mean, there's some interesting things in the card, but I'm not too excited like I usually would be. But hey, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm a wrestling fan. The first match will be the tag match with the Usos and Ryback, which is Curtis Axel and Ryback, Los Matadors and the Real Americans. I would have said before that I think Real Americans will take the titles, but they've now put it on the WrestleMania pre-show, so I think the Usos are going to retain the titles. That match to me is not really interesting. It should be better if it was a tag match between the Real Americans and the Usos, but hey. Then you've got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Basically a mid-card Royal Rumble on the WrestleMania event. You've got 3 mystery slots, so there's going to have like 3 people that's going to come in that no one really knows from. I predict it'll be Rob Van Dam. I'm hoping for Carlito because his dad's going to be inducted, Carlos Colon, so to the Hall of Fame. So hopefully Carlito makes a little appearance. And one other person that I wouldn't know who else they could probably put, Kurt Angle's free. Hopefully they could put Kurt Angle in it, but I don't think they'll aim for any major to shock us in this match. Who I think will win the Battle Royal, probably Dolph Ziggler or someone that needs a little push, so maybe Dolph Ziggler or Biggie Langston or something like that. But I think I'll put my money on Dolph Ziggler. The 3-on-3 tag match, which is The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. This is a no-brainer. The Shield's gonna win. Another match I'm not interested to see, but I like the Shield, but they shouldn't have done that with the Shield. Poor booking, really. You've got the women's title, which is like a women battle royal. AJ's gonna win that, which is gonna retain the title. You've got Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. That's gonna be very interesting. That's probably the only match I'm really excited to see, to be honest. And I think Bray Wyatt's gonna win that. I think it's time for him. I think they're gonna do like a new era, pushing under Bray Wyatt. So when he wins, they're gonna do a big push for him, I think, and he might even face the Undertaker in the next following WrestleMania. Which, speaking of Undertaker, his match against Brock Lesnar, he's gonna win that. Brock Lesnar's not gonna beat his streak. The only person that I can see beating the Undertaker's streak will be John Cena. Then you've got Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, which Daniel Bryan will win, get headed to the main event against Randy Orton and Batista, and Bryan will win that as well, and he'll finally become the World Heavyweight Champion, and all his screwing that they've done to Daniel Bryan over the past few months is going to finally be over, and Daniel Bryan will finally now become victorious, and the Yes Movement will be alive. So I think that's all the matches I've covered. Yeah, nothing I've missed. So those are my predictions. Daniel Bryan will become World Heavyweight Champion, and WrestleMania 30. That's it. Bye. Yes.